Time for the main event!
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below, make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. With that out of the way, we got a little bit of news here across the board, and we also got some DLC that I personally think has not been officially announced or anything like that, but I officially think it's going to come in some capacity to WWE 2K26. And we also got some looks at what's coming to patch 1.10, and it kind of leads me to believe of what this patch is going to be all about, so we're going to talk about that. Without further ado, let's get to it because there's a lot of information to go over today about wrestling in general and how it's going to affect the WWE 2K26 game and the franchise going forward. Let's get to it. Alright, here we are over on X. Here is the first news story. Now, this isn't breaking news, but I thought it'd be worth mentioning just in case you guys haven't heard about it. It says WWE is looking to retain Xavier Woods on a deal similar to Tyler Breeze to continue working with the company on the video game side of things and more. So Tyler Breeze, his situation is where he doesn't really wrestle on TV or any of the shows, but he has a deal with WWE to help cover the games. In fact, him and Xavier Woods are the main two people over on Up, Up, Down, Down. They pretty much run that thing, or at least they're the stars of the show. They have guests on it. They play the game. They really promote the game. They mainly are like the whole focus of My GM because they do a whole My GM show and everything like that together. So I'm curious if he'll take this deal or if he'll tell him to shove it and go do something else. Like maybe he start his own channel, because I have a feeling that if he started his own YouTube channel, because I know WWE owns Up, Up, Down, Down. I did not know that when I made my video the first time talking about them going to AEW and covering AEW. But he could easily make a new YouTube channel and it would blow up instantly because of his work and contributions to Up, Up, Down, Down. Now, that being said, I don't know what he would call it though. Like, sound off in the comments below what you think he should call his new channel if he makes one. I know he has one for like playing with his buddies and stuff. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool for him to go do his own thing. I really don't want him to be tied down to WWE, because if he does his own thing, then he could help promote Ultra Pro Wrestling. He can help promote the next AEW game. He can really make it his own and not have anybody else own it. And it's a nice side revenue stream just for him and whoever else is on his show. So I think that'd be pretty cool. And it'd be even better if Tyler Breeze joined him and they just go do their own thing, like make their own show. That'd be freaking awesome. Because then they could work with any wrestler that's not in WWE. Heck, they probably would work with WWE wrestlers, because unless it's in WWE's contract to not have their stars appear on random YouTube channels, well, they probably would do it. That'd be super cool. So anyway, I hope he does his own thing. I hope he doesn't take the deal mainly so that he could be free to cover any wrestling games or heck, anything he wants. There's a lot more freedom in that. It is scary starting from scratch, but because he has such a huge following already, I feel like him and Tyler Breeze would knock it out of the park. And like I said, he could bring on anybody else he wants. Next up is, it looks like Tiffany Stratton is getting an updated entrance. I can't play the music because of copyright, issues like that, but she's getting a new entrance. It's about 55 seconds long. To me personally, because I don't use the main roster, I understand how important this is for people that want it one-to-one to the show or just want updated wrestlers and rosters in general. That's really cool for you guys. For me personally, I could care less if somebody gets their entrance updated, unless it's like, let's say it's an entrance they had years and years ago, music-wise. So music is very important to me. I definitely want their music up to date, but when it comes to their animation to the ring, mainly, like, unless it's my wrestlers that I make personally, this is just me. I know it's very important for the rest of the community, but for me personally, I usually just skip the other wrestlers' entrance, unless it's one of my created ones. So that's just me, though. That's just me. The next one is the Demolition entrance got updated to where they actually remove their masks now. Now, I know this is a highly requested feature because they do that, in their actual entrance. It kind of feels like their entrance was just mo-capped randomly, and they didn't really finish it like most of the stuff. And it's not just unique to the wrestling games. It's not just unique to WWE 2K. Most games these days launch unfinished. This is just how it is now, and it is unacceptable. But people want it now. They want to play it now. They don't want to wait. In WWE's case or 2K's case, they have to release these games within the certain time frame because they make a new one every single year. So if you don't have a channel and you don't have to have the new shiny thing every single year. If I were you, I would probably buy these games either every other game or every like 2 or 3 games. Like really do your research, see what they changed, see what they added, and never buy it at launch. Always wait till all the DLC is dropped and everything is out. That way all the patches are out and it's not all broken and we have to keep dealing with it all the way up until the end of the game. I would just wait. That's just me. Next up is, if you guys watched Backlash, everybody is saying or coming to the conclusion the way Asuka was acting after her match with Io Sky at Backlash. It was a decent show. The matches were really good. I feel like there's a lot of good storytelling there. Some of them were paced way better, and they actually did the match build-up things like they do normally for WrestleMania or pay-per-views. Instead of just showing ads, they actually did both. So I feel like they wouldn't listen like that. But anyway, so someone made this picture, and shout outs to them. I forget who did it. But anyway, I found this, and a lot of people don't want her to retire. And it looks like, I love how they're like TKO, greedy assholes, because what they did, the Kairi's saying, cutting everybody's pay by 50%. They haven't really done much with Asuka lately. I know she's literally done everything in the company. If I were her, I would go somewhere else. Unless she's done wrestling, and I mean, she probably has plenty of money. She has all this other crap she does. If I was her, if I was going to go anywhere, I would either go back to Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling, or give AEW a shot. Although she might get injured in AEW, I don't know. But if it was me, either TNA, AEW, I think AEW would be really good because then she could win the women's world title there and be in their history books. I think that'd be really cool, personally. But other than that, if she's not going to go to Japan or back to Japan or to AEW, I don't really want to see her go anywhere else. Like, she's too big of a star to go down to like a GCW. No offense or anything if that's your thing. Or Shimmer. She's too big of a star. She's an absolute mega star. She's like literally top tier when it comes to women's division. I don't want to see her just go to some random indie show. I want to see her go back to New Japan. Sorry, I'm going on 2 hours of sleep here. Or All Elite Pro Wrestling. I would love to see her in All Elite Pro Wrestling. Just to see her win the title there at least once. To be in their record books. I just think that'd be cool. Because that's like the only title left she hasn't won. Like, when it comes to the big ones. Anyway, so that really sucks. Hopefully it's not her last match in WWE. But if it is, I can understand it. And if she goes to AEW, I hope Kairi Sane goes with her. Not just to work together as a tag team or anything, but just so they could be in the same company. I just think that'd be cool. And I would love to see him go interact with Mina over there in AEW. That would be freaking cool. Maybe join their group or do something with them. There's so many cool things they could do in AEW with the roster over there, and I really want her to go over there. Anyway, so that's a huge bummer if she is leaving. No confirmation. And if she is leaving, will this be her last WWE 2K game? Because she's a big star. That would be a huge loss to 2K27 in the future if that happens. So hopefully she stays with the company in some capacity just for the games. But if not, if she goes anywhere, I hope she goes to AEW. And if she does, hopefully she sticks around long enough for her to be in the next AEW game if they ever decide to make one. I have a feeling they'll have one in the works, but they're going to keep it very tight-lipped until it's almost ready because of what happened with AEW Fight Forever. So that would be super cool if she was in it. Anyway, on to the next news. In our last bit of news here, unless you've been living under a rock, they saved the main event of SmackDown on Friday before Backlash for the funeral of the Gingerbread Man. Like, I was dumbfounded. Like, why would they waste their time doing this? But then after I saw the video package, which looked like it was made with AI, in fact, I'm pretty sure it was made with AI, and the way they put him in all these different moments, it just made me laugh my ass off. And I think it's absolutely hilarious. So I absolutely think that the Gingerbread Man will be in WWE 2K26 as either a persona card, a manager, or his creation parts at the very minimum will be in the game. I have a feeling that people are going to go nuts with this. Heck, they might even have, like they did with 2K19, where you can make a blocky character, like a Minecraft character, and just have a gingerbread character that you can make and put all the different suits and stuff on them. So I think they're going to go way overboard with this. I feel like whether you like or hate the segment, it's it got really over online. People have been memeing the living crap out of it, and we're going to look at that here real quick to end the video. But this stuff, like the goofy stuff, it kind of reminds me of the, what was it, the Gobbledygooper, which I believe wasn't it Bobby Heenan in the outfit? It reminds me of stuff like that. It's the stupid crap they used to do in the 80s. But they shout outs to Trick Williams, man. He keeping a straight face, owning the segment. I mean, it was funny, and it really helped. Like him, he's supposed to be a heel, but the crowd loves him because he's so damn. It's just the whole thing is so funny. Anyway, so let's look at some of these. So we got him celebrating in the crowd during the Kurt Angle doing the milk thing to, I believe it was to The Rock. My memory serves me well. Stone Cold getting arrested. He's a fan in the crowd. When Undertaker lost, they got him in the crowd there. When DX invaded, I want to say WCW. I'm just trying to remember where these shots were taken. And then they got him standing there right there. Macho Man and Elizabeth's wedding. He was sitting right there. I mean, this is just hilarious. Him celebrating in the crowd as a Hogan fan, Hulkamania. Him there when Cena won the belt. Chain gang. And then him there when Cody finally finished the story. It's just absolutely hilarious that they put him in all these scenes, and I'm all for it. Like goofy stuff like this, as long as they don't overdo it. And then if we come up here and we look at all the memes, because I just typed in WWE Gingerbread Man, and I don't want to show any of the clips because WWE might, axe the channel. Somebody made this, and this had me dying. It's Gingerbread Man at the strip club, and it's called Milk and Cookies, which is like this is hilarious to me. Like, I hope he gets added to the game because I just want to see people meme the crap out of it. That's why it's on the thumbnail. And then, oh man, R-Truth. I like how everybody just stayed in character. Like, they all treated it as a real segment, and it just, I feel like it really helped it because it's so funny. And it even shows him like when he was born and his house and everything. Oh, it's classic. It would have been funny if the Gingerbread Man was Danhausen's partner, and he just had, like, turn him into a character. Like, just do it. Why not? It's absolutely hilarious. So there you have it. That's the news for today. Some good, some bad, and some hilarious. I haven't really been focusing on the 2K games lately because there's not much to talk about. I didn't want to make a video on every little 50-second video they make on a new entrance, so I was trying to wait till I had enough information to make a big video, so hopefully you guys like it. Also, if you're a Dead or Alive fan, make sure you check it out down below. We did start memberships on the channel. I need to make a introduction video to that on my plans for it and everything like that. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. That's fine. No worries there. I'm testing the waters. I'm brand new to the membership thing. If you have any feedback or any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. I set up the tiers and everything. I think it might be too expensive because of the kind of content I create. But yeah, if you're interested, want to help out the channel, go for it. If not, no worries. Anyway, thank you for watching. Sound in the comments below. Are you a Gingerbread Man fan? Do you think he should be in the game? In what capacity do you want him in the game? Do you want him a full playable character with a full moveset and entrance? Do you want him as just a manager? Or do you want just the creation parts and you can do your own thing with it? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay frosty.